The Whispers Eyes today lands in Naivasha constituency. A report of the Auditor-General on the National Government Constituency Development Fund, Naivasha constituency, for the year ended 30th June 2024. And here I have some questions. Number one, inaccuracy of transfer from National Government Constituency Development Fund CDF board. The financial statement reported a transfer of 183 million 777,758 shillings from the CDF board. However, this amount does not match the summary statement of appropriation, which shows 198,841,948, resulting in an reconciled variance of 15,064,190 shillings. These discrepancies suggest that the transfer figures are inaccurate and that the true amount transferred from the CDF board cannot be confirmed. This raises concerns about the accuracy and the completeness of the financial reporting. 15 million here ni kama iliingia kwa mfuko ya mtu. Unsupported use of goods and services expenditure. The report shows Kenya shillings 11,032,735 shillings spent on goods and services, including 7,818,000 for committee expenses and allowances. However, there was no supporting document such as schedule indicating committee members or expenditure returns. Let's read this again. Unsupported use of goods and services expenditure. The report shows Kenya shillings 11,032,735 spent on goods and services, including 7,818,000 for committee expenses and allowances. However, there was no supporting document. Wanataka kuniambia 11 million ilikunywa maji, such as schedule indicating committee members paid or expenditure returns. Without proper documentation, the legitimacy and the accuracy of this expenditure cannot be verified. This lack of transparency may indicate potential mismanagement or misappropriation of public funds. Unsupported transfer to other government units. The report reflects 73,307,106 in transfer to other government units. However, essential supporting documents such as project management committee bank statement, expenditure returns, and project implementation status report were not provided for audit. Additionally, a transfer of 1,600,000 to Shemoy Primary School was omitted. The absence of supporting document makes it impossible to confirm the accuracy and the legitimacy of these transfers. This raises concerns about the proper use of funds and transparency in financial management. Unsupported bursary payment. I've said before, every constituency has unsupported bursary payments. Unsupported bursary payments amounting to 76,289,000 were reported, including 46,928,763 for secondary school. However, there was discrepancy of 20,639,000 between the reported amount and the schedule. Additionally, 19,472,513 is unpresented checks were not supported by bank statement. Skiza hapo tena. Additionally, 19 million in unpresented checks were not supported by bank statement. Furthermore, 17,360,237 allocated to tertiary institution lacked a supporting schedule with student details and check numbers. Ni kama 76 million ilikunywa maji. There are no document. I don't even think the school that were awarded these bursaries can confirm with receipts that this money actually went to the said students. And the said student cannot support that they actually got the said bursaries. The discrepancies and lack of supporting document raises serious doubts about the accuracy, completeness, and regularity of bursary payments. It suggests potential financial irregularities and risk of funds not reaching intended beneficiaries. Gaifafa. Unsupported cash and cash equivalent balance. Pesa huku inakuliwa kama kitu ingine. The statement of assets and liability reported a bank balance of 24,896,279. However, the bank reconciliation statement showed unpresented checks totaling to 40,380,485, including 1,058,000 in stale checks not reversed in the cash book. Additionally, 5,000 shillings received from 2017 had not been recorded in the cash book. The issue indicates that the cash and cash equivalent balance is not accurately reported. The presence of stale checks and unrecorded receipts suggest poor financial management practices, leading to potential misstatement in the financial statements. That's another around 40 million. Unsupported project committee bank balance. The financial statement reported project management committee PMC bank balance of 32,780,810 with Kenya shillings 18,392,834 supported by bank statements. However, 14,387,976 was unsupported. However, 14,387,976 was unsupported. Additionally, the balance brought forward of Kenya shillings 50,628,304 was not supported by a project implementation status report. The unsupported balance raises concerns about the accuracy of the financial records. Without proper documentation, it is impossible to confirm that the funds allocated to projects were used appropriately, which could result in misallocation or misuse of public funds. Huku hawawekangi receipts. They do not put receipts here. Other matters. Now listen here. Other matters. Budgetary control and performance. The report highlighted an under expenditure of Kenya shillings 24,896,279. This in percentage reflects 12.5% of the budget against a financial receipts budget of 198,841,948. This under expenditure indicate that planned activities were not fully implemented, potentially impacting service delivery to the public. Out of the 198 million that had been budgeted, 24 million was lacking. That is what we call under expenditure. Under expenditure. Report of lawfulness and effectiveness in use of public resources. Non-submission of emergency reserve utilization report. Issue 4,500,000 was spent on emergency project, but no evidence was provided to confirm that the required report on utilization of emergency reserves was submitted to the CDF board within the stipulated 30 days. So maybe this 4.5 million walikuwa wamesema tunazitumia kwa emergency things, but there are no documents. This is a breach of the law, specifically Regulation 20 of the National Government Constitutional Development Fund Regulation 2016. It indicates non-compliance with legal requirement, undermining accountability in the use of public funds. Project implementation status. The issue here is, of the 80,558,039 shillings budgeted for sampled project, 57,558,039 was allocated, but many projects are still ongoing, under procurement, or had not started. This situation suggests that the value for money was not achieved as the public has not benefited from the delayed or unstarted project. It indicates inefficiency in project management and execution, potentially leading to wastage of public resources. Conclusion. Due to the significance of these issues, the Auditor General concluded that public resources in Naivasha constituency were not applied lawfully or effectively, reflecting serious concerns about financial management and governance within the constituency. Watu wa Naivasha, mnafaa muite huyu MP mwenye alikuwaga hapo by the end of 30th June 2022. Ni kama pesa yenu hapa ilipotea. The value for money here, zero. Under expenditure, unexplained checks. There is no checks, receipts for spent money. Bursaries too. I wonder why these people get bursaries. This is whispers. And next time, tell me where we should land our eyes.